Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, and a welcome. It's Friday morning, the 11th day of November, 2022.
Wow.
For those of you who are in the United States of America, today is a federal holiday. It's Veterans Day, honoring all who have served. And we'll show you the background in just a bit.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yes, we will. Please continue your prayers for Ron Hulbert. He's trying to kick that nasty COVID-19 virus. He's home. He's recuperating. And as far as we know, he's following doctor's orders. Right, Ron?
He's good about that.
Let's go, Ron. We need you back running on all cylinders.
So please keep him in mind when you are praying and when you're sending good thoughts. Include him, please.
That's true.
Ron Hulbert.
So before we get into any announcements, we'd like to wish all veterans, and goes for veterans families as well, a very happy Veterans Day and a good Veterans Day. And it's a special day. There's restaurants and bars and some stores offering special discounts, giveaways.
That's nice.
There's a list of free meals, and the last time I tried to hit each one, I hit about 2 because the lines at these places are out the door.
You have to really want that discount if you.
Right.
You have to be patient with the wait and all of that.
Yeah, even at Dunkin' Donuts, it was wrapped around the building last year.
Wow.
And I don't need a Dunkin' Donut that bad. So it's nice to give you a jelly donut and a coffee, but I don't know, 2-hour wait to get a donut?
Maybe not.
Not for me. So anyway, happy Veterans Day to all you vets, whether you be Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Coastie, Coast Guard, or any of the reserve organizations, as well as the Merchant Marines. I have a Facebook friend whose son is at the Merchant Marine Academy. Mr. Rich Herrera, his son, is there playing baseball. He's from here in the Tampa Bay area, but he's now, his son is in, I want to say Rhode Island is where the Coastie Academy, not the Coastie, but the Merchant Marine Academy is, somewhere in the Northeast. And Rich is broadcasting for the University of Arizona, I believe.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. So anyway, let's keep all our veterans in our prayers and minds. We live in St. Petersburg, not far from the Bay Pines VA hospital. And I'm a veteran as well, and that's a hospital that I frequent, actually, more than I'd like to go. But it's nice. The healthcare is wonderful, and we're very blessed as veterans to have the VA.
Good care.
Right. So let's move along. The new daily format with the 12 noon webinar, that's 5 days a week, and then 360. The three amigos show up for the 360 today, Friday at noon.
6 days a week.
No, they come on Friday, and the other webinars are 5 days a week. It's a total of 6 days, right? 6 days a week. Right, but the 360 has moved from Wednesday to Fridays now at noon.
Yeah, you're right.
And quite frankly, from what we hear, the new format is getting worldwide acclaim and rave reviews from the O Media staff.
Yes.
And those are the people we have to, we got to please them. We got to do the right thing. And we know by doing what we do and what many of you do out there, that we are doing the right thing, and we're spreading the good word, and we're spreading the right word, and we're spreading the truth.
Yes, we are.
Let's see, brand ambassadors are enjoying voicing their comments. We've heard and we've seen, as in tonight, we were both watching. And it's certainly wonderful to hear from all the many voices that maybe we haven't heard from yet.
Yeah, and we'd love to hear what your comments about what you thought of the noon webinar today, as well as the feedback, founders feedback webinar that was held at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, or yes, last night, because it's now Friday, so it would have been last
You
night.
know, you're really catching on to this format of ours.
I don't know about that, but I try.
Yeah. Well, you got a nap in prior.
Yes.
Not
You
bad.
didn't get a nap in?
Yeah, I got a short nap.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah.
This morning's topic, we do have a topic as we do every day, every morning here at RobLynn Live. And we're going to do like a carryover or a piggyback with OnPassive, Connect, a game changer. Today at noon, we heard from Red Redfern, Collins Manna of the OTech Pros Group, and Nicole King, one of our proud founders or proud ambassadors. And they certainly gave great information. Red led off by reviewing the Q&As, and that was very informative about
the FAQ.
what did I say?
Q&A.
Q&A. There was no Q&A. He is Mr. Q&A, and he did the frequently asked questions.
That's on the website, ONPASSIVE.com. When you click on O Connect, there's a FAQ section, and he went through those questions, so it was really beautiful. Before we continue, let us acknowledge Satyana Rayana Papu, who sent us a lovely super sticker. Thank you very much. Appreciate you so much. And we have people greeting one another today, and I'm going to be scrolling down to the bottom so that we can start being on time, so we don't start off behind, all right? So if you commented and we've gone past those comments, please feel free to re-comment again, okay? And we'll try our best to acknowledge your comment. We try our best.
Right, we do try. Like Alfred Newman says, we try.
Yes.
No, that was what me worry. What the heck am I talking about?
I don't know what that is. So as
what do you mean you don't know what that is? Alfred E. Newman, the magazine? The guy that looks like Howdy Doody? Come on, man.
No.
You missed that one?
Yeah.
Maybe a little before your time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, as Alfred E. Newman says.
What year was that?
Oh, back in the dark ages, in the 1960s, 70s.
Well,
80s.
I was born in 58, so probably I was too young to remember that, the 60s.
Probably so.
I can't remember.
Probably so. Well, at any rate, Alfred E. Newman, his famous phrase that pays was, what, me worry?
Oh, I see.
And what us worry? We've got OnPassive. What do you think of that?
No worries here.
We going to the top, to the new top.
Yay.
Well, as I was mentioning, Red was there this afternoon, as was Nicole King, and our friend Mr. Collins Manna from the OTech Pros. And they, let's see. Oh, they were talking about one of our first products to be released.
Oh.
One that's a paid product, which might just offer commissions. Commissions to those of us proud.
It will offer commissions.
Oh, that's true. It will offer commissions. Yeah. It's going to offer commissions to the proud
brand ambassadors.
Correct. As well as any sellers.
Oh, resellers.
Oh, you've got to pick up on these as we're going here.
And
this is going to be a long hour.
Agrawal Kushbu says, Connect has great features. He is dang right.
Well, speaking of great features, that's a great lead into what I was going to say. Shall we begin with unlimited participants?
Oh, that's a biggie.
Oh, yes.
That's a biggie.
Nowhere.
The one that I subscribe to, I don't have to say what it is, but I'm a subscriber to a webinar product, and I pay a monthly fee, and my limit is 100 participants per webinar.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
I mean, I could have a different plan that with a higher cap, but it would cost me more money, and I really don't want to pay more than what I'm paying now. So that's why I'm looking forward to Connect. Can't wait for the unlimited participants feature.
Wait a minute. You're taking my thunder away, Nakamoto. I was just going to say that. Unlimited folks participating and no, I repeat, no time limit.
That I love as well. I love that.
What is your time limit on your program? 1 hour?
I'm not sure how many hours my limit is. Do you guys know? the limit.
Well, they would have
it's
to
the
know what
lowest-
plan you
It's the
have.
lowest plan in with the webinar platform that most people use around the world. So at that one, I don't know what the hour limit, but it's not unlimited for sure. You
I
can't
can
like.
give them a hint. It's the $14.99 plan,
Mhm.
correct?
I think so. As long as it didn't go up, I think it's still $14.99. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well, it'll be going up. But rest assured,
Oh.
Connect is here to save the day.
Yay!
It means that Ash and friends are on the way. What do you think of that?
I like that.
All right.
Auntie Lynn, forgive me, Sister Stephanie, but you look gorgeous with your navy blue. Did you and your husband plan to wear the same color?
No,
No.
we never plan anything.
It just happened.
We have to make a few notes about RobLynn Live, but as far as color coordination,
Never.
negative. In fact, we went to the store together for the first time in long time.
Yeah, it was
And
nice to
we
get
were
out of the
actually
house.
color coordinated. That was pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some of the advantages, shall we,
Please.
of Connect.
I'm sure we all want to hear them.
It's got a nice ring to it. Connectivity. Connect.
I love it.
Amazing.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
how about a highly detailed dashboard? Where you can click once and go right to your list of contacts. What do you think of that?
That's good.
Nowhere else but ONPASSIVE.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't you mention what Armin has to say, and I'll move along.
Okay, Armin says, Happy Veterans Day to you, Rob, and all American veterans who serve. I left a short song to you from a singer in Facebook named Pista Kakurda. It's dedicated to all our loved ones.
I will check that out. Thank you,
That's
sir.
nice.
That's much appreciated, and
Wow,
your
yeah.
remarks always are. And hello, Diane from Papua New Guinea, one of our favorite locations around the world.
Mhm. What does David mean? He says, Spy versus Spy was awesome.
I don't know.
Okay, he's going to tell us.
Yes, he is. Well, after the dashboard, how about high quality audio?
That's good.
I'm talking audio you can hear, not that fades in, fades out, crackles, crunches, whatever. Nope. And how about video? We've got video that's easy to record. Try doing that with some of the other guys.
Mhm.
And how about replaying anytime with unmatched clarity?
Wow, that's good.
Good. As Tony the Tiger says, that's great.
Oh boy, you're dating yourself. All those examples you get are old examples.
Well, I'm old, so what's your point? And how
This
about?
is like me saying, let's rock and roll.
Well, you're really
that
dating
gives
yourself with
away
that.
my
Let's
age,
rock and
I
roll,
tell
you and
you.
Elvis. Well, how about dual screen share? Dual, where multiple.
Okay.
Multiples.
Explain what that means. Okay, like when we do a screen share, usually on the platforms that most of us use right now, you can share the screen, but only you can. So if you want somebody else to share their screen at the same time you're sharing your screen, you cannot do it. But
Where can you?
You can. That's a big deal.
All
you
right,
guys.
Connect. Wow. And how about an external link integration?
Wow.
Nobody else.
Wow.
How about easy invites? Scroll down your contacts. Don't look for somebody. You don't have to go to another site. You don't have to be on your cell phone or your iPad and your computer trying to figure out, well, who can I invite? Not with ONPASSIVE.
Oh, that's wonderful.
People in your contacts, they can all be invited.
Mm-hmm.
And how about it? Here's a big one to me.
Mad Magazine, is that in response to what
Mad
you said?
Magazine, yes.
You said
Alfred E.
something-
Newman. What did I say?
I don't think you said Mad Magazine.
Okay, it is Mad Magazine.
I remember Mad Magazine.
Well, that on the cover, it always had Alfred E. Newman's face.
Oh, okay.
The guy with the freckles that kind of looked like Howdy Doody.
Oh, yes.
And me when I was a kid with all my freckles. I kind of looked like Howdy Doody.
Okay, I remember that.
All right. And how about, as I mentioned, automated speech to text?
I love that, you guys.
Wait a minute. But that's not everything with speech to text. How about in multiple languages?
That's the beauty of OConnect. You know,
Nowhere else.
that's a game changer, right, for everybody. game changer.
That was the word of the day with Red, Nicole, and Colin. Game changers excellence.
Mm-hmm.
How about totally AI enabled?
Wow,
Artificial intelligence.
that's
The
beautiful.
other guys don't have that, kids. No, 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 no. And how about a direct? See, it took me 13 minutes to fumble. So rather than fumble, stumble, and bumble, which I do, it has a direct link to YouTube. What do you say about that?
That's powerful, big
Oh.
time powerful.
And what has Ash told us? What has Marty told us? Red told us. Chris told us. Julie told us. And many other leaders have told us. YouTube is a platform to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
And that's why so many of us, including us, stream on YouTube because of the popularity of YouTube
Mhm.
and the amount of people that either catch the stream on YouTube or catch it live.
And when people start to hear about ONPASSIVE on a global scale, what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to Google what is ONPASSIVE. What's going to pop up when they Google it? Websites will show up, but also YouTube videos.
And there are plenty, everybody from Bill Musk to John White
Mhm.
to Len Nakamoto to Marty DeGarmo to Red Redfern,
And remember
Chris
now,
Johnson.
remember, Google owns YouTube. So when people are doing Google searches, of course they're going to show us YouTube video links, right? That's powerful. And Deborah explains that, Lynn, you were born when Alfred Newman was popular. I think the males like it more than females. Oh, that makes sense.
That's true, Deborah.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
makes sense.
I was an Alfred E. Newman kind of guy.
Oh.
Yeah. I had a T-shirt. Geez, I remember this. It's amazing. Back in the early 60s, it said, "What me worry." And the next thing I know, I was in the Vietnam War. So
Oh,
it was short-lived.
yeah.
What me worry.
Yep.
And Wanda says she watched Howdy Doody Time, and Howdy Doody. Let's see, Buffalo Bob was Howdy Doody's sidekick and human. Howdy Doody was the puppet, and
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo Bob, was my aunt and uncle's next door neighbor.
Really?
There's some trivia in New Rochelle, New York. I just remembered that.
Wow.
And Buffalo Bob would come home. He always wore his costume home in the car. And he drove himself, as I recall. I remember my parents talking about that. Here's a movie star or a TV personality driving himself in New York.
That's pretty cool.
Well, speaking of cool, how about on Passive's Connect? Pretty cool, wouldn't you say?
Ultra cool.
Oh, it's ultra cool. Has integrated links to external URLs.
Mhm.
Nowhere else will you find that.
Beautiful.
How about cute or attractive emojis? Not the usual smiley face or frowny face.
They are proprietary
Proprietary emojis.
emojis.
I haven't seen them yet. Have you?
Um, I, my memory is not the best, so they might have shown us some of them. Do you guys remember if we were shown some of those proprietary emojis or not?
I don't
The
remember.
folks here will remember. We'll ask them now.
Well, I've just got a
And
few
Tayang,
more.
before we forget, Tayang, who is really good at making us laugh, and he says, "What do cats wear to bed? Pajamas."
Oh, man.
Love
That's a
that
good
one.
one.
It's a cute one, Gayling is there. Hi, Gayling. She says, Connect webinar was awesome, but we'll have to catch the recording as well so I can give it 100%.
You need to do that. Red,
Yeah.
Mr. Q&A, went through the FAQ. Did I do better that time? And it was really quite good. And Colin spoke from the OTech Pros viewpoint or the tech viewpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicole spoke from the everyday user and me.
Yeah.
And you.
And what you can do is, if you're going to watch the recording, have the onpassive.com website pulled up and O Connect, and you can follow along.
That's
what I
true.
mean? That's what I did. It helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Armin says, I left it for RobLynn. I hope you don't mind.
Nope, we will check it out, Armand, immediately following this evening's event. Oh, and we do need to mention.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we'll end here, and we'll end RobLynn Live around 1 or 1:30. But at 1:30, we want to support ONPASSIVE Latino, and that is Heriberto Rivera's StreamYard broadcast. So it's every day. He's in California, and for him it's at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time.
PM.
But for us, it's the next day at 1:30 a.m. So he set his up so that it doesn't cross over our time. So we would love to have you support him. It's a Latino community.
And who does he support?
Latinos, the Latino
and
community.
Us.
Oh yeah, he's
very supportive
he's a
of
staunch
us.
supporter of RobLynn Live. But so the link to the StreamYard broadcast is posted in the back office. I also posted it in Thierry Ocho's group on Telegram. So please join us. I mean, it's only about half an hour, maybe a little longer than half an hour, but it's a needed service to help Latinos. So of course it's in Spanish. They'll speak English and Spanish. So please join us if you're free. Go from here straight to the back office.
If we're up at midnight, we might as well be up at 1 a.m. It's not a biggie, kids.
That's right.
How about converting speech to text? I almost forgot that one.
That's important.
Speech to text.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And what about text to speech? Is that coming soon too?
Text to speech. Yep. It is.
All right.
And Dr. Benning says, where's Ollie?
Ollie is in one of his 6 king-size doggy beds right now.
And he's fast asleep. So what that expression? Let sleeping dogs lie. Literally, we're going to let Ollie sleep because he's quiet. He'll probably wake up before we're done and start bugging us in a little bit.
He doesn't bug us.
Here's a light moment with Ty. And Ty says, what kind of pictures do turtles take? Selfies.
All right.
Cute?
That's a good one, actually.
Well, then you can give them the broom soon, says David.
We're breaking out the broom soon.
And everybody
who told us that?
Everybody knows
Dr.
what that means.
Suha?
Yep.
She told us that. There will be a broom coming soon to you know who.
And Anne McLemore in the Big Island says, Ty Young. Meow, meow.
Oh, gosh. All right, Anne. And auto language translation. So if I'm in the United States and you're in Japan and you're speaking Japanese, okay, will I hear that in Japanese or will I hear that in English?
You're going to hear it in your native language. So when I go to webinars, I'm going to hear whatever in English because that's my native language, right? I'm going to specify. Well, AI will know my native language is English, of course. But let's say you're in France and French is your first language. You're going to hear the webinar you go to in French. Yeah.
Parlez-vous français?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be able to hear it in French. That's amazing. Now, that's just to name a few. There are other benefits to OConnect, some of which we're not going to bring up this evening, some of which we don't even know what they're going to be because the tweaking is still going on. That's
right. It's getting better and better every time.
Well,
that's a thing.
Well, shall we chat it up a bit in the chat? This is an amazing product, and it's called OConnect. Let's talk about it, guys. What say you about OConnect and some of the features that we mentioned? Even mention what went on today at 8 p.m. if you like, with the founders, the proud ambassadors speaking. And you know what the nice thing is about that? There are people that have never spoken live on any of the webinars.
That we're seeing now.
Talk about, as Marty says, diamonds in the rough. Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of fun because you say, oh, there's so and so. I've seen that person in a group or in a webinar, and I've never seen what they look like. I've never heard them. And it's so nice to see them on these webinars. It's so cool. It's like, oh, that's what he looks like, or that's what she looks like. That's pretty nice.
And Manu Miller says, I hope the subscription cost of OConnect won't be too high. And what has our
CEO?
genius of a CEO said to all of us more than once? It will be affordable. It will be affordable.
Rest assured that it will be affordable.
So we're in a good place.
Oh, okay. So Swati Goel says that Zoom has 40-minute time limit. Okay, that's the free version. It's
Right.
40 minutes, but the one I have is the paid version. But I don't know what the exact time limit is. But somebody here might know.
I think it may be an hour or 2 hours, but I'm not sure. Let's scroll on down. In the meantime, if you could take over things, I have to do it again.
No problem.
I'll be back.
Karina says, say hi to Ali laying beside you. Yes, he's being really calm and sleeping at this time. You know, usually he's pawing at me and barking, but he's calm tonight. I don't know what happened. But let sleeping dogs lie, Karina. All right, Facebook user says congratulations. And we have Pintu back here again. Hi, Pintu. How are you? Always here. Hi, everyone, he says, from Bangladesh. Karen Carden says, kiss, kiss, Ali. Where's Ali in this picture? Is he in this picture? I don't think so. Usually he's in the graphic, but I think he's not there today. Don't think so. Usually we put him in there. Taeyang says, what was the first animal in space? It had to be the cow that jumped over the moon. Get it, you guys? That's a kind of an American joke, of course. Harry Berto's here. He is the host of the ONPASSIVE Latino show. It's a StreamYard program, just like we use StreamYard. He uses StreamYard as well. We're excited because it's a needed broadcast. The Latino community is humongous, So I can imagine how big his show is going to be over time. As more and more people get to know about his program, it's going to be a big following. Thank you, Harry Berto. You can feel free to promote here. If you want to say your link, feel free to post it here in the chat. Everybody will see it. 1:30 a.m. Eastern, everybody. Let's go there after this. Claudette St. Charles. Hi, Claudette. Says good morning to everyone. Welcome, welcome. And we have Mr. Nandan Uthasini here with us today saying hello.
Not his first morning with us.
No. And Kushal Pegu is a regular here saying reaping season starts. Oh, we are excited about that.
Does that have anything to do with apples, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Green apples. We love it. And we have Dipendu Sarma here. Hi, Dipendu.
Dipendu here often as well.
Mm-hmm. And Tiana says, hi, Ollie. Give my hugs to him. My love to your dog.
All right, Ollie.
Thank you so much, Tiana. And Armin says, my uncle was a Canadian merchant marine in World War II and survived.
That's remarkable because ships were getting blown out of the water left and right during World War II. So, wow. That's
cool.
pretty amazing stuff. And Armand, we certainly remember your uncle and thank him for his service. Even though it was in Canada, it's okay.
That's right.
And Agrawal says, Rob, sir, release an ONPASSIVE song, great voice. No, not happening, because I can carry a tune for 2 notes. And that's about all you'll get out of me is 2 notes that sound, ooh, that's pretty good.
But there are a bunch of talented people here in ONPASSIVE.
Much more talented than Roberto.
That can sing really well. So
yes.
I'm sure we're going to see more and more songs being released.
Maybe I'll write a song. I could do that.
And we're now 20 minutes behind time. I don't know how we got behind in posting the the comments.
Are we going to the bottom again?
I think we probably need to. Right.
Holy smokes. Like Red says, and Jane said the other day, the the chat just flies by. Before you know it, you're 180 behind, which I think we are about 280 behind.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's go to the bottom. Almost lots of scrolling to do.
I see that.
And we'll start, and I will be on time as we reach the
Okay.
end. Here we go. And thank you to Armin Hogue.
Armin,
for-
thank you very much for your super sticker, sir. We appreciate your support. And as we've told everyone within OnPassive, all super sticker funds fund the RobLynn OnPassive fund. And like our green screen that we got, when, let's see, Gene and several people gave us super stickers, a number of people, that's what that was used for. And we continue to do that. And that will be the way we roll.
Thank you for that, honey. Fatima Tuj Johura says, Bangladesh. Hi, RobLynn. Good morning.
Good morning, Fatima.
Very nice to have you here. Kayang says, what did the clock ask the watch?
How are you doing? That's a good one, Ty. I like that one.
It's really cute.
Who writes your material is what I want.
It's very good material.
Yes.
And we have Peter Dutko saying, thank you, Rob, founders, for your service. I think you meant to say for your service.
No problem, Peter. It was my honor and a privilege. Pam says her grandfather and his 10 brothers left Scotland to go fight in the war, and they all returned home safely. Wow, Pam.
That's good.
That's remarkable.
Just beating the odds, I guess you would say.
Yeah,
huh?
and many families during World War II, World War I as well, the Vietnam War as well, Korea. Families did go to war. Brothers went to war. Fathers and sons went to war. Fathers and daughters went to war. Sisters and brothers went to war. And many of them during the bigger wars, the world wars, had a bunch of folks not returned. So
We might want to show the background. It's so beautiful. Could we show it now?
we could. Does that mean we will?
Yes, let's
okay.
do so.
That is a nightly thing.
It's gorgeous. This particular background, I think, is
As the American flag.
It's dramatic.
It has Lynn and Rob, not in that order, Rob and Lynn, and that's very nice, very active.
Beautiful.
Interactive.
Beautiful and meaningful.
Perfect for today.
And we want to thank June Buckingham and Myra Aquino for the beautiful backdrop that we're enjoying right now.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you so much.
Very much.
And we have a Facebook user asking a good question and says, does above market value mean less expensive or more expensive?
Well, that's an excellent question.
And we might want to address that. You want to answer? Do you want me to answer?
No, go ahead.
So above market value means that the product is more than ready to be sold commercially. The features of it is like way beyond what you would need to sell that product. So our products are above market value. So when we talk about the features, meaning that they're fully featured, you know what I mean? So someone who's going to buy that product would be very happy because that product is more than ready to be sold, you know? So as far as being less expensive or more expensive, it doesn't really pertain to that exactly, but we can tell you this. All of the products of OnPassive have high value, meaning that the cost of the product is exceptionally low considering what you get with that product.
Does that have anything to do with value?
Yes, value. So that would be an answer to your question about the expensive, less expensive or more expensive.
Right.
So
Good answer.
Hopefully that answers your question, but feel free to continue to ask us if you have more questions than that. Tai Young says, where do hamburgers and hot dogs go dancing? A meatball. I love that.
That's a good one. Pam says, I love tonight's beautiful background. We do too, Pam. Thank you.
Thank you for thanking them, June and Myra.
Yeah.
Shima Huda says, respected sir and ma'am, good morning.
Thank you. Good morning to you, Shima.
And we have Gaylink says, Canadian merchant. Awesome. I thank him for his service.
Me too.
That's lovely. And we have Casey Zevin Birkin saying
Sawadee, which
Sawadee.
means hello. Greetings to all from Thailand. Sawadee Cup.
And we have a Facebook user saying, hello, hello, dear Rob, dear Lynn. Hello. If you want us to
Hello.
know who you are, you have to type in your comment who you are because Facebook doesn't automatically show you that. Okay. Kathy Costco, she's back and she says, hello, Rob, Lynn. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and love you guys. We love you back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kathy.
Mhm.
That means bunches.
And we have a Facebook user saying, congratulations, ma'am and sir.
All right.
Thank you so much. And we have lots of people saying hi to each other. And Tiana says, LOL, Thai. You make me laugh that you say hot dog or something. LOL. That's funny. And we have,
Looks like Key Wendell dropped by.
yes, and Levi wants to say, morning, Richard, Redford, Martin DeGarmo, and Chris Johnson.
The three amigos who will be doing 360 on Passive 360 today.
Be there or be square, you guys.
Dance coming to you live at noon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to miss it.
Do not
There'll
miss
be
it.
recaps. There'll be jokes. There'll be updates. So stay tuned.
OnPassive 360 has it all.
Yes, it does. And happy Veterans Day from Key Wendell.
Hi, Key.
And all brand ambassadors that serve, Jeffrey Morlock, Mike Ellis, and all. It's my favorite day celebrating our vets. It's my favorite, one of my favorite days, probably is my favorite day, Veterans Day. They're having a celebration at the Bay Pines Hospital. I don't know if it's going to happen this year, meaning tomorrow or today, because we had the tropical storm and they had a lot of trees that had damage there. I drove by there, so hopefully they'll have the ceremony. If not, it'll be next year.
We'll see then.
And according to Mohammed, OBS is very, very soon.
Oh, yes, very soon. I can't wait. I guess you guys are excited about the new OBS as well. And Rose says, she's in South Africa. She says, I love to be called OnPassive Brand Ambassador. Thank you, Dr. Soha, for giving us the prestigious title. I just love it.
Has a nice ring to it.
It
Speaking
does.
of that, don't we have hats that may refer to that right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, maybe I should pop one on.
Yeah, there you go.
That,
Which color do you want? Black?
I had blue, but I'll put the black on. You put that one on. All right. That says it all, kids. OnPassive Brand Ambassador. Proud as a peacock.
Yes, we are.
Let's keep scrolling, Nakamoto. We're falling behind.
Karina says, Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we have Satyana Rayana Papu saying, no one is left behind. We have Ash with ultimate intelligence.
True, true, and more true. And the Beav is here, Randy. Ty, you crack me up. He cracks us all up, his jokes.
He does. And Alex is here saying, awesome. And we have Malika.
Malika, bonjour. Les ambassadeurs de la qualité. Vous êtes les meilleurs.
He's probably saying it wrong, though, but he tried.
Come on, man. That's my French.
I think you don't speak French.
Oh, I don't. Tell. You're right. That's true. Well, I got the bonjour right.
Yeah. And Mecklenburg says, Tai Young. Cluck, cluck.
Cluck, cluck it is.
That's so funny.
And bonjour to you.
Yeah. Mohammed Ehsan says, hashtag OnPassive. OnPassive Technologies Private Limited. IT software company based on AI technology. Hi, everybody. From India.
India, where we have literally tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of proud ambassadors.
That's right. And we have Mujahidul Islam Firdaus saying, Bangladesh. Hi, Robin. Good morning. How are you?
We're good.
Fine. Thanks
we're
for
good
asking.
And getting better. And we're all fine. We are fine, according to Oliver Fonte.
Kai says, what musical instrument is found in the bathroom? A tuba toothpaste. Of course.
Of course. How could we not know that?
Alex asks how we are, and we are just fine, Alex. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
And hello to Malika.
Malika's here every morning.
And Les Hudson says, O Connect makes Zoom look like a VHS player. I love it.
Or maybe even an 8-track or a 4-track.
Or how about a black and white TV?
Oh, you're really going back in the 50s now.
Mm-hmm.
Les, you're right on the money with that.
And Peter Dutko says, fantastic product webinar, O Connect, which is our cornerstone product.
Yes, it is.
Tanya Hennard says, happy Valentine's Day, Rob. Thank you and everyone. My husband's a vet.
I salute your husband and thank him for his service, please, Tanya.
Wow. And Armin says, wow, who my grandfather was in World War I and World War II. And ran a lumber camp and fathered 14 kids.
Wait a minute. How could he have time to father 14 kids if he was running a lumber camp?
Oh my God.
Come on, man. He was a busy dude.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And Christina Dodd says, thank you for the recordings on Passive Teams.
You gotta love the teams. Teams.
And
There is
Pretty
no
Khan
I.
Dekar says it's beautiful, and I think they're talking about the background. See how far behind we are from in the
Yes.
chat.
Could be
So
time
this
to
is-
go to the bottom again.
Yes, let's post the comments about the background, and then we'll scroll down to the bottom. Swati Goel says such a beautiful background,
Thank you, Mr.
and
Swati.
Rose likes the background as well. And we have Sushil Jana saying we are brand ambassadors now, so we are more responsible. Everyone, thank you.
It's time to get serious, get down to brass tacks, and rumble.
Yes, indeed. And Alva Diaz says, beautiful backdrop. Thank you, June and Myra.
Thank you, June.
And it was so nice to hear Alva speak. I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. She spoke on the Founders Feedback webinar. It was so nice to see your image and your voice, Alva, because we see you here, but we didn't know what you look like and what you sound like. So it was really special to hear you.
Yes, it was.
And David says, above market quality, superior products. That's what above market value means. Superior product.
And that's how we do it. Hashtag Ashmafara.
Mm-hmm. And we have Sadananda saying, happy upcoming World Cup, Qatar by respective on passive. And we have Brian Court saying he likes the background as well. Our backdrop is quite beautiful. And I think this is the time. Also, Pravin likes the background as well.
Okay.
So right now we're going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom.
Again?
Yeah, because we're like over 10 minutes behind already.
You're terrible.
Oh, terrible. I don't know what to do. I tried my best.
That's
but,
all right.
Uh-huh. And Agrawal Kushbus here saying, great time with you guys.
Thank you.
We're having a great time with you guys as well.
Yes.
Taeyang says, what do you call a dog magician? A labracadabrador.
Good one.
Yep.
Facebook user. Hello out in Facebook
Good morning
land.
back to you. And Facebook users, you are welcome to come and join the YouTube access if you want to. We're live streaming on 4 channels. Lynn Nakamoto, on Passive Lynn Nakamoto, Red Redfern, Marty DeGarmo, and OTech Pro. So if you want to be on the YouTube stream, come on over.
All right.
Alrighty. We have Narelle here. She says, hello, RobLynn. I hear a rumble.
I hear a rumble too, Narelle, and you did a bang up job. How did we say the same thing at the same time?
I know, we think the same. Yvonne Mackett, and you were beautiful. You did a beautiful job of your Founders Feedback webinar. Kudos to you. Excellent. We enjoyed you so much, your hosting.
Yeah. And tonight was Michael Ojentambi and also Marie Pender. They did a fine job as well.
And again, that was Michael Ojantambia and
Tambia.
Marie Pendy. They did a beautiful job of the Founder Feedback webinar as well.
Sorry about the mispronunciation, kids.
It's okay. And then Facebook users says, if I may ask, if your account says invalid credentials, what's the problem with that account? So that's usually my husband knows that one too, right?
Yes.
Although we try not to address these support type questions, but you can answer quickly.
There's one solution that I was able to offer to several people that worked in logging in. If you get that, it's an error message called invalid credentials. I think it appears in red. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And the problem usually has something to do with the password. So a quick fix, and it's a quick fix. It doesn't work every time, but it may in this instance with yours, is to don't type in the login. You'll see there's a place you can click on in the middle right hand section, and it's marked reset password. Click on that, and then it'll prompt you with another screen that asks for your email. And if the valid, you don't like me getting ready to drink
It's
water?
squeaky. The
Squeaky?
bottle squeaky, yeah. Keep talking.
I refuse. I refuse. Anyway, if you get that error message, go there to reset password. Type in when it prompts you the email as you know it, and don't type anything else, and just hit submit. And usually in the middle of the screen, it will say the 6 numbers have been sent. I forget what those
the
numbers are called.
6-digit access code.
The access code, the 6-digit access code has been sent. And once you get that, you can, you'll see a screen that asks you for that, and either copy and paste that, copy it and then paste it there to the 6 slots, or type it in, and then it will say password sent. And what that will be an alphanumeric and symbols password that gets sent to you, and then you can try the login again. If it sends you that, you should be able to log in. That's a quick fix, quick remedy, and it works many times.
And that was a long explanation. So if you have any more questions about that particular response, which was detailed, which is good detailed response, somebody can type it in the YouTube chat so that we don't, because we just said it verbally. So somebody can repeat what you said.
I feel like I'm going to get fired here shortly. I
But
feel
no,
the axe coming.
No,
I feel the
no,
hammer coming. I feel the hook
no,
coming
no,
to jerk me off the stage
no,
here.
you're doing good.
All right.
And Sadananda says, happy birthday, day of OBS will be good for all founders.
Yes, it will.
And we have Elvis here saying, good morning,
Elvis.
brand ambassadors, wonderful people of
Elvis in the
ONPASSIVE.
house.
So we're going to try to keep up. Prasanta says, hashtag ONPASSIVE, hashtag Ashmafara. Surya has some lovely emojis for us. And we have Dr. Masego Katisi. Good to have you here. This is a room for grand ambassadors. Good principals here. Love the background.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's good to have you
Appreciate
here
it.
tonight. And we have Tanya Henry saying, love the hats. Has a nice ring to it. It says ONPASSIVE brand ambassadors.
Maybe I should have put my glasses on, and I would have made that a shorter explanation.
It's okay. It's all right. Dr. Benny says, I love the background. The only issue is that Ollie is not there. Yeah, usually Ollie's in the background. You're right. We give thanks to Sister June and Sister Mara for their dedication toward designing this amazing background. We love it too. And we have Damaris saying, hi, Chris Johnson. Is Chris Johnson here?
He might be here. He stays up late now that he's a grandpa. He's a puppy.
He's a
He's
proud
a gramps.
and happy grandpa.
Yeah.
It's his first time being a grandpa, probably, but not the only time, right?
He'll be blessed again, I'm sure.
And Rob G says, hi, Rob, sir, and hi, Lynn, ma'am.
Hello.
Good to have you here.
Thank you for being here, Rob G.
Mohammed Mizan is here as well.
All right. Looks like from perhaps Bangladesh.
Yes, you're right. You got it.
Karina says, laugh out loud, Rob. He was busy. Busy.
And Armin says, Ash, speech to text. You're kidding me. Wow.
I don't know if Ash is here at the moment, but if Ash is here, he may have a comment or two for us on that.
He might.
And here's Tiana. Hey, Rob, you were military or Navy or Marines? I was Air Force, United States Air Force, forward air controller in Thailand is where I served overseas on the Laotian border. And I really better not go into any detail as far as what I did.
Good question, Tiana. Thank you for asking. And we have Stephanie here saying, fire, fire, fire.
Ash, 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 ash.
Yes,
There's a
and
fire in the house.
yep, and Auntie Helen says, 9 more days to the start of the World Cup. Yippee!
You're kidding. 9
9
days?
more days.
The 20th it starts?
I can't believe it.
What starts around the 20th? Do you have any idea?
Yes,
What is that?
the World Cup,
Yes.
an international global event.
Correct.
Events, I guess you should say.
Of football. Futbol.
Exactly. And on passive, Satyana Rayana Papus has a super sticker for us.
Thank you. We appreciate that very much, sir.
Hi, Popat by Shia.
All right.
Hope
Papa
you're
in the
doing
house.
well.
Thank
Good to
you.
have you here. And we have lots of people saying hello to one another. Narelle says, thank you. It was an honor and a pleasure.
It's kind of neat. It's a little nerve-wracking, don't you think, Narelle? I mean, you get prepared, you know what you need to say, and sometimes the words just don't come out quite the way you want them to.
I give Narelle credit because you
Oh.
figure 8 p.m. in Australia would be, what, 10 a.m.
Right. So she was up and moving around, but usually it seems like, it's very
A
early
lot
for
of
her.
stuff that Narelle has to attend is in the wee hours of the morning. I mean, in Australia time. I give her
Right.
credit. She's always available. She's always there. I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do what you do, Narelle. And Sukumar
Sukumar
Biswas says,
Biswas.
Connect's a game changer. We will be waiting.
Wait not much longer, kids. It's coming, coming, coming.
Taeyang says, what's a parent's favorite Christmas carol?
Silent Night. Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Marianne Lyerly says, I really do love your caps.
Thank you. There's a blue one. I think I left it out in my SUV, but I'll probably sport that again real soon.
And anybody can make caps, you can have it done locally wherever you are.
Just cannot sell for profit.
Yeah.
You can donate them or give them to your friends and other brand ambassadors, and that's what we do.
And Uncle Francis says, hello, Lynn and Rob. I also hear a rumble.
I hear a rumble too. The earth is starting to creak, just like old Robbie boy. And Sushil is here. Our beloved CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, great and teach team. Also, because our website is super, super, super designed. Right on.
And Armin says, what a powerful example to the world. I had to correct the last one was not his.
All right. We stand corrected.
And Alex says, goodbye, old internet.
And say hello to the new internet. There's a new sheriff in town.
Mm-hmm.
And his initials are AM.
Papat says hello to everyone.
Hello, Papat.
And Rohi says, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Tiana says, November 20. I'm excited. 10 days. Soon. Whoa.
10 days if you're in Hawaii. 9 days if you're in the United States and other places.
Satya Shiva, that's Satya Paku's brother, says,
Yes,
hi, RobLynn. Very good morning. Good morning to you.
Hello, brother.
And Alex says, just 97 and just 9 days.
All right.
Awesome.
There's a just 97 right there.
Okay, let's switch to that.
Funny you should mention just 97. Just so happens. Just 97 in the house.
Just 97. And
we
hope it
are nimble as a thimble.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Alex. And Christina Dot says, June and Myra, thank you for your creations. Yes, yes, yes.
Abdi Alaso is here. He lives in Australia, but he's from Somalia, and he's a great leader in ONPASSIVE. And he says, greetings from the land down under to RobLynn and all the brand ambassadors.
Abdi, we saw you the other night. We saw you. Those were great words, man. Speaking like a true, proud ambassador.
Indeed. And Udofia Akpan says, Lynn and Rob, you're doing a great job for updating us daily. I am proudly a brand ambassador from Nigeria.
All right. It's time to show our other colors here, which happen to be ONPASSIVE. So we're just 97. We're proud brand ambassadors. And who do we represent? The one and only
On
passive.
passive.
All capitals. Let's get it right, kids.
And Mohammed Abdullah Al Siddiq says he was a founder of ONPASSIVE. Says ONET is coming very soon.
ONET is coming, and that may blow the competition out of the water once again.
Mhm.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that's free.
That's
Is that
right.
free?
Free for life, you guys. ONET. It's
Isn't it wonderful to be
social
a
media platform? Okay, it's going to compete with a whole bunch of others, but we won't really compete because we're unique. We're in a different league than all the other social media platforms.
unique and very sleek,
That's right.
I might add.
Yep. And Karina says, yes, they all did a great job.
Yes, for sure.
And we have Chandan Majumdar saying, hi, RobLynn, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Nice to see you together. I'm very grateful to our lovely CEO, Ash Mufara, sir, and his family. I love you all.
Right, thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. And we have, okay, Tiana says only 97 and only 10 or 9 days. Okay, she said that. And
Right.
Levi says, bye-bye, Zoom. O-Connect is coming. Boom, boom. We are on top and unstoppable as winners.
Winning is not a four-letter word.
No, it is not. Madhu Babu Koturu says, hello, Lynn.
Hello. Lynn.
Hello, back to you. We have Madhu saying, future of ONPASSIVE. And Tiana says, wow, Lynn, 100. Chat where? Wow. Alex says, trains are coming. All brand ambassadors are ready.
Woo!
The train is coming down the track. Tai Young says, how do you make an octopus laugh with tentacles?
Tentacles.
That's
Tentacles.
cute. Richard Lamont is making trouble. He says,
Oh,
but
goodness.
you have to say it and bite me, Rob.
All right, say it, say it, say it. You just got to say it. Fire, fire, fire. Rob, bite me.
Very good. And Uncle Francis says it was great to learn the features of O-Connect today from Red Collins and Miss King.
Was good. Very good.
Mm-hmm. And Soma says no leaderboard and bonus session from the back office. So the back office is changing, and all it means is that we're transitioning to the new dashboard or the new back office called the OBS. That's exciting.
ONPASSIVE Business Solutions, all aboard.
Mm-hmm. And David Rozowski says, change your password, check your email, follow the directions to log back in.
Excellent advice.
Very good, good. And Tiana says, hey, now there's 103 chat in the chat. Wow, so amazing. So that's meaning the Lynn's YouTube chat. That's
Right.
good to hear. Thank you so much. And we have Popat saying, hi, Lynn, ma'am. Hi, Rob, sir. Hi, back to you.
Okay.
And let me see if we can keep up. And we have Brian saying, it took me 3 days to finally get in. So just be patient. It will work.
Brian, great advice. Patience is a virtue, my friend.
And Hai Tui Mong says, Bangladesh is in the house.
All right, Bangladesh. We are global tonight.
And
this
Anne
morning.
McLemore says, Rob, that was good information on how to log in. So if you have the invalid credentials, that was good information. I think he did a good job as well. Richard Lamott says, love all of you from the bottom of my heart. Kisses and hugs to all.
Thank you, Richard. And I think there was another super sticker you may have missed.
Oh, I don't think so. It's further down.
Oh, it's further down.
Asibur Rahman says, ONPASSIVE from Bangladesh, proud founder.
We're all proud founders. We're all proud brand ambassadors.
And Alex says, wow, 109 in Lynn's chat, in the YouTube chat. Oh, that's good to hear. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh, that's a lot of people in the chat. You just never know. And we have Sarananda Das saying, from now we will be the bravest soldiers on ONPASSIVE Army.
Dun, 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 dun.
And let's take a break. Remember to go back to this one, okay? This one here. We are at 12:49 because I forgot to do this.
Okay.
Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So whatever channel you're on, if you could subscribe, that would be great. Let's turn our caps around. I like the Just 97.
You're the boss. I'm just along for the ride.
There, I like that. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel that you're on. I'm sure we have some new people on the channels. Click the bell icon so you get notified when videos are posted or when we are going live with RobLynn Live. And please give this live a thumbs up. So take a second to do that. We really would appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
It makes a big difference for us if you do so. And we have, I think this is where we were.
Okay.
Yes, we're here. Okay.
So you're gonna.
And Sudananda says, from now on, we will be the bravest soldiers in the ONPASSIVE army.
Yeah.
And Mirinal is here. Hi, Mirinal, saying, ONPASSIVE family, proud family, global family, happy family.
That we are.
ONPASSIVE. Tanya Hennard says, 9 days.
9 days. Niner. 09er.
And David Rozalski says, crazy Captain Chris. Pop Johnson in the house.
Pop. We'll call him Pop.
Welcome, Grandpa Chris. And we have Richard Lamott saying hi to all the beautiful ladies and handsome men. Satyana Rayana Papu has some beautiful emojis for us.
Thank you.
And Gina Leva's here, and she says, Happy Veterans Day to all who serve.
Thank you. Thank you.
David says, I didn't realize it was Veterans Day today. I wasn't paying attention. I would like to thank all veterans for their service. You are my heroes. Thank you very much.
No problem. It was an honor and a privilege.
Madhu Babu Koturu says, hello, RobLynn.
Hello.
And we have praying hands from Deepan Kar.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Christina Dodd says, unspoken prayers.
True. And please remember Ron Hulbert in your prayers, kids.
Please do.
Yes.
James Yates says, I love going from email to O-mail. That's exciting. I can't wait. Dipankar Dan Dapat says, hi.
Hello, Dipankar.
And Ann McLemore says, Chris Johnson, did you see Tai Young's jokes about you? You're famous now in the Tai Young Club.
Yes, he is.
Tiana says, Rob, I support you. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Tiana. That's much appreciated.
Casey says, hello to everyone.
Hello, KCZ.
And Prasanta Biswas says, OConnect will connect the people globally. A disruptive technology video conferencing tool.
Disrupting the internet is what we do. The new internet is who we are.
Exactly. And Dave Johnson said, Rob, were you based in Udon Thani?
Udon, Thailand? No, I flew into Udon at one time, but then I think I went by C-130 to Nakhon Phanom, NKP, and was right there as we walked out our gate. We were right there at the Laotian border.
Thank you for that elaboration. Piari says, we are blessed in ONPASSIVE's family to have been. Thanks so much, Mr. Ashmafara and his family. May God bless you.
All right, Piari.
Swati Goel says, 9 more days of starting the World Cup and ONPASSIVE too.
And if you check your local TV stations, you'll see there's more and more information on that coming up.
Yeah.
And if you check all the newspapers around India, and I think Bangladesh as well, you will see much advertising about the you-know-what, the football.
And Santina Zemanek says, good morning.
Good morning, RobLynn, and everyone else in the house.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And Azad Siddiq says, I am a proud founder in ONPASSIVE.
Thank you.
It's lovely. And we are also proud to be founders for sure. And we have Wayanad saying, I'm waiting for the World Cup.
You're waiting. Not much longer. 09 days.
Gina Leva says, I am sitting in Bangladesh and celebrating with you all as much as I can.
All right.
And Prasanta says, thank you, Ashmafara.
I second that emotion.
Wayanad says, I am happy. Santina says, good morning, Sir Ashmafara and his family. Shaheen is here. Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen in the house.
Lovely emojis. And we have Jahangir saying, hi, Lynn. I'm from Bangladesh. Nice day to you.
Nice day to you, Jahangir. Thank you.
You. And Priti Kandekar. It's incredible, Lynn, the way you reciprocate to the special one. What's Rob's communicating? Thank you.
And we feed off each other a little bit. Not
And
bad.
Miranal Kanti Malti is here. Thank you, Rob and Lynn. I love you.
We love you right back. Thank you.
We love you right back. And Wanda says, I see there is a post for the next private webinar. Oh, good to know. Check your back office, everybody. And Gayling says, I saw a commercial about the
WC. I think they
World
mentioned
Cup.
USA against Wales on the 21st.
Oh, is that right?
We will be watching that match.
Oh, for sure. And Mang Sanu says,
Thank you.
thank you. You're quite welcome. And we have Daniel. He's asking, are you still being on 7 days a week at midnight?
We are.
Yeah, he's asking
For sure.
about RobLynn Night.
Yes, we are.
And Brian says, it took me days to get my credentials accepted. I just kept trying and now it finally worked out. So please just be patient. It will work out. No one will be left behind.
True.
That's what we know for sure. No
Hello
one's
to
going to be left
Facebook
behind.
user. Thank you.
Facebook user says, hello, Rob and Lynn, everyone, and a smiley face. That's so nice.
Yes.
Very nice. And Tanya Hennard says, blessed. Hashtag thank you on passive.
Thank you on passive. It could be time for more comments from the bottom.
Okay, just awesome. Let's rumble, says Alex.
Let's rumble.
Okay, we're about 10 minutes behind. So that we're going to scroll down to the bottom. Again, if we missed some of your comments, just comment again. This will keep us in real time if we scroll down periodically. I think that's the best way since we have so many people commenting, okay? And we have Marina, Kanti Malti, Hearty Love You, Robin Lynn, and all ONPASSIVE family. And our CEO, Mr. Ash Mafara, Sir, and holds wood. Oh, nice.
All right.
And Florence Iro Anya says,
Florence,
ONPASSIVE over-delivers.
Yes.
And Facebook user is asking, what channels could we watch the football games on? Would there be a link back in the back office?
Chances are there won't be a link directly to the games. However, BN Network is who we are associated with. They are live streamers. I believe they're the largest sports streamer, television streamer in the world. And I did see the other day, as I mentioned, that you can get an app, a BN Sports app. It may be a little less expensive than actually subscribing to the channel. So check it out. BN Sports, BEIN
And
Sports.
there it is, right there, BN Sports.
All right. Heriberto knows for sure. He'll be coming up in about 23 minutes.
And we'll be there for him to support him. And Taeyong says, what does a house wear well? A dress. That's cute.
That's a good one.
And yeah, so this is BN Sports Channel. That is the answer.
Yes.
And we have Wanda saying that she's getting the rain from your storm in Florida. Wow.
And we got plenty of rain today, probably about 2.5 inches, they say. And the winds were crazy. However, we had 10% of the damage that we had last time. So we're very blessed.
So grateful.
Cleanup only took about a half an hour. So
not bad at all.
Very lucky.
Karina says, yeah, I saw that we have a corporate webinar on the 15th a few days ago. It was up. Very exciting days.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And we have Peter Ducko saying, brand ambassadors are grateful to Ash for changing to the new daily format.
That's for sure. We're hearing from so many people that we hadn't heard from before.
And Dave Johnson says, Rob, I worked in landmine clearing in Laos in 2000 to 2004. Fantastic country.
It is beautiful, as is Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
as is Vietnam.
And Sunil says, update, I was able to change my email on Omail last evening. Do the process and wait on the page. Be patient. It will be done. Do not panic. Nobody will be left behind.
It will be done. Hashtag ONPASSIVE.
I love it. Damarish is here. Hi, Damarish, saying, I am a proud brand ambassador. Just cost me $97. That's unbelievable. I cannot wait to catch the flight to the land of milk and honey. Hashtag ONPASSIVE. And now I have only 9 days left to board the golden plane. Thank you, Auntie Lynn and Uncle Rob, for always being there for us. Greetings from Papua New Guinea.
Damarish, thank you. We appreciate you very much.
And we have Tanya saying that she blocked the troll. Good job,
Thank
Tanya.
you. I didn't see the troll, but I'm blind.
And
One
Miranal
eye.
says ONPASSIVE is good for small to large businesses.
Yes, it is.
Taeyang asks, why don't blind people skydive? Because it scares their dogs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yemen Sarkar. Hello, RobLynn. Ronlyn. You meant to say RobLynn. Hello, RobLynn. How are you? We're fine.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Couldn't get better.
And we have Gabriela Sup. Hello, greetings from Vienna, Austria. You don't know how much I love you and enjoy the RobLynn.
Thank you,
thank
Gabriela.
You so much.
Very nice of you.
Really, really nice. And Ty says, I stayed up all night and tried to figure out where the sun was. Then it dawned on me.
I think there was a lunar eclipse the other night.
Was
the other
there?
morning, yes.
Wow.
The day I worked at the voting precinct, about 4 hours prior to that, there was a solar eclipse.
Really?
Yep.
SK Todd says, to Miranal County, don't forget to write our company name in big, bold, capital letters like this. ONPASSIVE, all capital.
Bold like
letters.
ONPASSIVE is, which makes us gold.
And Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa, saying, why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands.
Oh, they're jumping on the Thai bandwagon.
They are. And Richard Lamont says, check the sticker.
I saw the sticker in scrolling, but I hadn't seen it again. But we did see the sticker.
Okay.
And thank you. And as soon as we get scrolled to it, as they say, we'll announce it. I guarantee it. She's looking.
We might have missed
You passed it.
I passed it? I scrolled past it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
A couple
back up.
times. It's green. It's
Okay.
in green.
Thanks for your patience. We scrolled past the sticker.
Rookie's here. Sorry.
Oh, Ivy
Missed
Mix.
Ivy. Ivy had given us a sticker. Thank you, Ivy.
Thank you so much, Ivy.
Right.
Sorry,
And
sorry
look who's there. It's the one and only
found
Mr. Lamont.
Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. Very kind of you.
Richard says, love you both from the bottom of my heart.
I believe I'm going to
hugs.
put an ad in the newspaper for a new scroller.
And we have, I'm going to get another job. Somebody can replace me. I'm not a good scroller. Satya Shiva Papu says, has given us a super sticker as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, I scrolled past all of you guys who gave us super stickers. Did I catch everyone?
Tried to say that. Yes, you did.
I know, but I kept thinking it was further down.
No. Now scroll to the bottom. Let's do that. And let's go from the bottom and make sure we've talked to everyone. All
right. And Gabriella says, ONPASSIVE is the paradigm change I have been waiting for all my life. It is there. I am so grateful. And we have Yemen Sarkar saying, I am a proud brand ambassador of ONPASSIVE.
Makes two of us.
From Bangladesh.
All right. Bangladesh in the house.
And we have Miranal saying, love you.
Thank you, Miranal.
And Taeyang asks, what did the grape do when it got stepped on? It let out a little wine.
That's a good one.
Rose says, wow, you look fabulous, Uncle Rob and Auntie Lynn, in your 97 caps. I will arrange them for South African teams.
Very nice, Rose.
That's a good idea.
Very nice. Have we hit everybody? We need to make sure we have. We're running a little behind.
Kelly says, more grease to your elbow, RobLynn.
Thank you.
I think so.
Okay.
Pat Parent is here saying,
all right, Pat. Let's see.
Hello, RobLynn.
Lynn just popping in to say hello and a good night at the same time. What great day with OConnect product webinar and founders feedback from Canada.
Thank you, Pat. Nasim Akhtar says, good morning, Rob and Lynn, and all brand ambassadors and leaders. Mohammed Nasim Akhtar, Giridi, Jharkhand,
from India.
All right. And we have Deepayan Chakma saying, love you all, my friends. ONPASSIVE is my love.
Mine too.
And we have Sunil saying, I am polishing my dancing shoes. Are you?
I know Mercy Ann is. Marcy Ann is.
Mhm.
She's ready to rumble.
That's right. And Elvis Ufan says, Unpassive, the new crazy internet.
I think we've.
Judy Rees is here saying
Except for
hi to
Judy.
people and all brand ambassadors.
All right. I think that about wraps us up. We're running about 15 minutes behind.
Okay.
We will see everyone, hopefully, on Saturday morning at 0001, which is midnight in military time, and or 12 midnight. And let us remind you that we have Herberto coming up with a Latino webinar, and we're going to head on over there. So we'd like to have you guys come along
sure.
with us.
And before we do that, let's read what Richard wrote. He says, I need prayers. I fell on the bathtub on my left rib and hurts bad. Oh my gosh. Do you have those things that make you not slip? What do you call those rubber stickers?
Grippers.
Do you have that, Richard? It's important, you know.
If not, as we get older, we need those stickers or
gosh.
grippers.
And you know, those bathtubs can be dangerous, you know, and accidents happen in just a flash of a second, I tell you.
And it's not embarrassing to have the bars. You can put up a bar that helps you get in and out of the tub. So I have them. There's no reason why you can't have
I was
them.
thinking about getting a shower
Chair.
you know.
Right.
Although, I mean, I'm not technically disabled, but I noticed that as I get older, you know, I'm in my 60s, it gets harder to stand in the shower. I think it would be nice to sit on a shower chair. I
Okay.
think it's practical and it's safe, then you won't slip.
It'll be a Merry Christmas for you with a shower chair.
I think that's about time for me to have a shower chair, for sure. So we'll pray for you and hope that you get better.
We have one more we should take, and
We
that's
should
a question.
yes, we want to take this one.
Shamali Day saying, hello, RobLynn. Would you please explain briefly the basic difference between the founder and the brand ambassador? They are synonymous. They mean the same. It is a new moniker given to all of us founders.
From Dr. Suha.
Dr. Soha gave us that moniker. So be proud, stand tall, and you're a brand ambassador as long as you're a founder along with us.
Good question. Very
Excellent
good question. Preeti says, as our CEO always delivers each word with a smile. Dear RobLynn, you too speak with a smile, always. Really, we are blessed people to have such a wonderful, unpassive family. And we feel the very same as you. Oh gosh, we are all so blessed to be part of Unpassive. Just think of it. Billions of people in the world, and there's just 1.4 million or so founding positions or brand ambassador positions.
Right, so
we are blessed.
We are blessed. We are fine, according to Allah.
And Daniel says his wife has a shower chair.
Nothing wrong with it.
I don't have a complex. If I'm going to use a shower chair, I'm going to say proudly that I have a shower chair.
Proud shower chair user.
So let's head on over in about 10 minutes to Heriberto Rivera's Unpassive Latino. It is posted in the back office. Just head on over there, click the link. It's going to be about half an hour or so long, but it's a wonderful thing to have to support the Latino community. So let's all go there. If you're still awake, head on over there, all right? And we'll see you in about 23 hours for the next RobLynn Live.
Thanks, Lynn.
You're welcome.
We'll see you guys again soon. Thank
Take
you
care.
very much for being here. We appreciate all of you.
Bye for now.
Bye for now, and a salute to all veterans.